Hello everybody, it's Monkey Farm. We're here in the third world. There's our good old buddy Bilbo. I've been working on a couple different things. The future spawner here, that's going to be underneath the quarry. It's actually going to be underneath this area. And I have done some work on the witch hut that I think you guys are going to like. So I'm going to show you this first real quick, just to show you what I've gotten completed so far. Now this is the area. Holy crap. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot. I was just down here testing out the water thing and I forgot to light this up. And well, I guess the spawner's working. Anyway, I was I was about to show you. So this is where I used to come when I had the old spawner over across on the other side of the quarry, which when we blew up the quarry, it opened up the side of it. But this is closer to the base, so it'll be more useful to us. Take that. Thank you very much. And yeah, so this is the bottom level, and I'm not going to put pressure plates or slabs on this because whoops, let's see. Because I'm going to spawn spiders in this, and we'll separate them out, but basically the water is going to go above here, and I need a slab first, actually. To get the most potential out of this, why don't I get rid of, I'll get rid of a stack of that. So up here, I'm not going to put pressure plates or slabs, except for right here. And what that's going to do is give us the most spawning area, so the water will push out to here when we fire it off. So that makes our spawning area a lot bigger, just by doing that. So we gain another row or another block out around the edge. So this one will spawn a lot more than the other version, the one with the pressure plates and the slabs, but we're going to get spiders too, so we'll have to separate those out. This is the bottom layer. I'm going to have to you know, fill in the sides, so these will be the water canals that when the water turns on, all the mobs will get pushed off the edge. By the way, I'll put a link to my original tutorial for this, for the Mobs on Demand spawner, because that's what this is. And partially within that video, I do show the change in the design that you need to do if you want to get spiders. This, of course, doesn't do Endermen, because water will make them teleport away. But that's what we're doing here. We're going to have as many levels as we can fit in. Normally I drop down when I want to get up, or when I want to go back up to the base, because it's too hard to swim back up. So I come over here. Alright. So looking back here, if you can see, make sure I don't fall, if you can see where that light's coming out, that's where the first layer is, and we should have room for about 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe levels. It's going to be a pain to build, but really once you have the bottom level done, the levels above it are very easy, because you just have to dig out 2 blocks above it and then put a single level for the next pad, and it's pretty much that easy. So the bottom layer is the toughest. We are going to do something else today, though. I'm going to take you over to the witch hut, and I have a little bit of a better way to get there now. We can head into the nether. I've got a portal built. Alright. And yes, I don't know if I mentioned that I'm using iron pickaxes because I had to do a little caving to light up the caves around the witch hut. And man, I underestimated the number of caves that we had. I found like a big, huge patch of caves underwater that I hadn't seen originally. And yeah, that was quite a lot of work. Where did you... Oh, you must have come through from the swamp. Well, you need to come back here, buddy. Alright. Hopefully it is still daylight. Oh, it's getting to be almost night. And look what we have here. I did see this spawn. I was hoping... Oh, did she just despawn? No, there she is. Nice. So we did get this... we did get things lit up. By the way, I lit up all of this. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to cover this all with water. Or not cover it, but dig out all the dirt, because that's just a lot. Ah! Oh. That was hilarious. Yeah, if any of you guys were wondering what the heck I was doing, I accidentally pushed the wrong button on the keyboard. That's why my E menu came up. I was trying to switch to my sword and move back a little bit, and obviously I pushed the wrong... Aw, Bilbo, your friend died. We're gonna eat that later. Anyway, we do have a witch. Jeez. That's hilarious. We do have a witch. So, we have obviously made some progress, because last time we came here... Why don't I get my real sword? This was my caving... The other one was my caving sword. Come on, witchy poo. Oh, yep. Got your little boner nose. That must mean you see me. These things are so funny. Their noses point up. Sorry, dude. I let the creeper kill your friend. I thought I had lit this place up well enough, but obviously not. Probably spawned like right around here. Just gonna spam the heck out of this place with torches. Anyway, there we go. I've got a little witch. Come on. That's right. I want to see you throw a potion at me or something. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Do we get poisoned? Nice. Take some fire. So the one thing, I don't really know if we're going to be able... How long does that last? Jeez. As you can see, we got some water bottles. Well, without water. We got some bottles, some gunpowder. So this is going to be the spot. I'm going to see if it's possible to bring the witches back over to the base somehow. And this is really... We can't use water, obviously, but I'm thinking if we use some kind of gravity system to at least get the witches over here. If we pile them in enough and maybe put an ice path that slowly goes down so they have nowhere to go really except down. I don't know if that'll work or not. If not, we can send them into a trap here just so, you know, we can pile them up. That way we'll be closer to the base. If not, we can just have a separate base completely over at the witch hut. Jeez, there's a lot of pigs around here. I need to build a better path up to this thing. It's easy to get down. Oh, and it's nighttime, so I don't know if we're going to get another witch. But we'll get a chance to see if we've lit up the area very well. I don't see any other mobs. Oh, there's a skeleton. Let's see if we can get another witch out here. Alright, well it looks like I still have a little bit of caving to do, because we're not getting a ton. Well, there's some other things we have to do, actually, to the witch hut. We have to make it more spawn friendly. We have to make it double levels to get the most spawning area out of it. That will help. And then let's go to the X-ray machine real quick and take a look. I haven't looked at the cave area since the last time. I don't want to go down here if I'm gonna get some creeper jumping in on me or something. Looks like we're safe at the moment. Okay, so you can see I dug down over there, got those caves. I still need to get that one. And that was the big area that I didn't really see how many caves there really were. So that took a lot of caving there, and that's where I got all of this stuff. It's hard to believe actually that much. There's a lot of cave behind there. There's actually an abandoned mine shaft over about a little bit over there. So there are quite a few caves under the water. But lighting those up as much as possible will help us get more spawns. We'll probably hoping to get another witch here soon. That would be alright. Just back here working on the spawner, filling in the spots here. Whoops. So what's gonna happen, which is a little bit different than the normal way I build this, is since it's underground, we're going to have the mobs come out here and probably, I'm not going to break this yet, but they'll probably, we're going to have a 3-lane exit because we're going to have spiders and everything, so I'm going to have to use at least 2 lanes wide, but since I like to have things symmetrical, we'll make it 3. And we'll have the mobs drop under here, coming out from all these canals, all 4 of these. And then we will build some special contraptions in the quarry, of course, to kill them. You know, a lot of you guys have been asking for a death bowl of some sort, but I think we can think of some other things to do as well. Where do I want? This is inside, so I don't need to fill any of that in. So I wanted to just kind of talk about a couple other things. What do we have here? Oh, a hole out to the quarry. So I'm going to be moving in actually a week from today. So I'm not going to miss any videos because I've been slimmed down a little bit to 2 videos a week on Wednesday and Saturday, and that was kind of in anticipation because I've been packing things up, getting, you know, that just takes a lot of time, and it's mentally draining as well as physically. How am I going to get out of here? Yeah, anyway, so that will be happening soon. The place I'm going will be a little bit closer to work, which means I'll have less time driving to work or driving home from work, which means I'll have more time to play Minecraft, among other things, like actually getting some things done, like buying food. Apparently that's kind of a necessity to stay alive and everything. I don't know how that happened, but so that that's going to help out a little bit. Right now, even though I'm only about 5 miles from work, it still takes 30 to 40 minutes to get there because of good old LA traffic. So That's a real pain, and now I will be like 1 mile down the road from work, which will be a lot closer, and it should not take, really should take about 10 minutes from where I'm at, so that's exciting. That'll save me a lot of time and a lot of just stress, you know. Driving in LA, these people, let me tell you, no offense to you people that live here. Alright, this is the fun, dangerous stuff. Gonna build a little platform out here. And this will be kind of, what the heck? Given that that just fell in lava, I think I can live without a couple slabs. As long as it prevents me from dying, right? And do that. Fill all that in. So we'll have a little platform out here. We can have a bunch of things. I don't really need an XP farm, though it might come in handy if we get a lot of mobs in here. That could be the way to go. So I'm gonna stay undecided until we get this thing running. Hopefully I'll have another layer or so built pretty soon. Just need to dig out above that current layer. Doing the wiring will be the tough part. Did I just do that wrong? I did. Yeah. The wiring behind it is usually the pain, but not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to use dispensers or pistons. I guess it doesn't really matter. They both work equally well. So anyway, we can build a lot of things, and I have some plans finally for what I want to do, or at least one of the things I want to do over on this side of the quarry. So we're going to have kind of, I want to do just like a big kind of epic cool building, and I have some ideas for that. And there are a few different things, at least in the long run, that I want to do in the building. So our spawner is on the way, and also the witch hut. The witch spawner is on the way too, so. Let's see. Oh man, that was... So it looks like the skeletons aren't, they don't go in packs like the zombies. The zombies, on the other hand, probably going to get like 100 of them just chasing after me. Yep, here comes a zombie far away. I'll take that. And I'll take that. I've got some work to do, obviously, there with the witch hut, because we only got one witch. But hopefully by next time we will have them spawning on a regular basis. And anyway, things are coming along. So I hope you guys are enjoying this map. I am really happy with it. Digging how it turned out. There's a big gold zombie over there, or a skeleton. So yeah, we will see you guys later.